Only me. I tried to change the way the camera went and it turned off. Only me. Okay. Taking a walk today. I'm not by my normal setup, so I'm just gonna restart the video and hopefully not turn it off again. I accidentally just shut my video off. Hello, how are you guys today? I'm in Florida. Duh. I live here. Where do you live? And it's like 60 degrees. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't care how crazy I look filming this video, but I wanted to say what if. What if you took 1 year this year? You decided, okay, 2025 is going to be the year where I take a whole year for me. You take a whole year for yourself. Oh, my mom is home. You take a whole year to invest in yourself and love yourself. Hi. I'll take a little walkie and then I'll be back. Okay. It's nice out. I love you. Yeah, I definitely don't want to lose my legs. I'll try to avoid that at all costs. I love you. Okay. Came to visit and I got here a little early, so I decided to take a little bit of a walk just to talk to you guys. What if you took 1 year to invest in yourself and love yourself and laugh with yourself and dance with yourself and take yourself out? I want to walk on the right side of the road so I don't get hit by a car, because that would be crazy. Oh my God, imagine that. Take a year to dance and create and read and take a class. Take a cooking class. Take a dancing class. Meet some new friends. Go travel. Take walks like this and talk to a phone and look crazy. And don't care. Have 0 cares in the world. The only thing you should care about is yourself. Obviously, your kids if you have kids. But just remember something: you can never pour from an empty cup. So give yourself 1 year. Give yourself 1 year. Little bit of a story time. I was on the phone. I call her my sister. She's been in a couple of my videos. Her name's Ashley. She's also a creator. Really awesome girl. I'll link her in everything below so you could check out her videos. She's very special to me. We've been friends for a very long time. She's very magical. When we get together, it's like magic. Like, we just giggle over everything. It's just amazing. She is the reason why I will never settle for someone who doesn't light my soul on fire. Because she just does. She does. She just lights my soul on fire. She was sending me a voice note yesterday, and her son was in the back seat. And she's talking to me, sending me a voice note, and he's like, "But mommy, why? Mommy, why? Why is the moon so big? Why is the moon so close? Why? He just kept asking why. And she's like, "Atlas, at some point, she's like, I know that you want to know why, but it's just the way that it is." And I'm listening to this voice note and I'm like, I'm emotional. I'm an emotional being. I'm sensitive, not that sensitive. But I just started to tear up. Because it kind of was a little like God moment. It was like a little lesson. And hear me out. We are always asking God why. We are always asking the universe why. We are always curious. I think we're all naturally curious beings. But do we really need to know why? Do we really need to understand everything? I don't think so. Found a cute little bench. We don't need to know everything. We don't need to have the answer for everything. We just need to trust and be in the back seat and just know that we're going to be brought where we needed to be brought. And we're going to learn the things that we need to learn. And we're going to grow the way that we need to grow. It's inevitable. Like I said, growth is inevitable. That's the only thing. That and change. And why can't we just enjoy it? So why not take a year to just go all in on yourself? And if you're alone, then hello, be alone. Cry. Let it out. Read and learn to figure out the things about you that you haven't given yourself time to figure out, you know? There's been a lot of change in my life, and I'm sure in your life too. I had a lot of people leave comments on a few recent videos of a lot of change, and you know what? I hope that you know that we are closest to God, I feel like, when change is here, because we're in a vulnerable state and we don't really understand why or how, or we just have to trust God. I've noticed that in this season of my life that I feel really, really close to God, closer than I've actually not ever felt, but felt in a long time. And I just want you to know that whatever you're going through, He is right there. Whether you believe in God or not, whether you believe in the universe, whether you believe, whatever you believe. Like I say, I'm not here to change your mind, but I am here to remind you that you are loved and you are worthy and that you are not alone. There's a pandemic of loneliness going on. That's why I have this channel. If I help one person, that makes this all worth it. But change is a good thing. And I hope that you feel God, and I hope that you feel love, and I hope that you feel all the good things, despite all the bad things going on in your life right now. There's a lot of hurt in this world. There's a lot of craziness in this world. But you could be the good. We could be the good. We could be good together. I saw this video on Instagram, and I want to do this with you guys. I'm actually going to do my journal for 2025 this weekend. I really want to do it with you. I'm going to go live so you guys can like maybe do it yourselves or do it with me. It's really fun. It's going to be my 4th journal. I don't remember when I started. I think my first journal was 2022. So 2022, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, so 4th one. But I saw this video, and this girl was like, I want you to type into ChatGPT your goals, your ambitions, what you want for your future, put it all in there, and then ask ChatGPT to put it in like in order for like a roadmap. And then she said, I want you to put in there what a day in the life would look like for you. And I did it, and I will tell you, it was really beautiful. Like I want to put down in there, maybe in the description I'll put in what a day in my life would look like, so you could kind of like see what it looks like and feels like, and maybe you'll get to know me a little bit more through what my future is going to look like. It was really cool though, because when you're reading something like that, it was so descriptive and it was so beautiful. And I know, here's why I'm telling you this. I don't want you to look at your life right now and think, well, it's surely doomed. Like my life is doomed. I just got out of a relationship and, you know, one of my family members passed away, or I'm sick, or, you know, I feel stuck and I'm 30, or maybe you're 40 or 50, or maybe you're still in your 20s and you feel like you can't figure it out and you feel stuck and you feel like this is it. This is not it, baby. This is not it. There's so much ahead of you. There's so much for you, and be encouraged by that. And what this did for me was show me, I mean, I don't feel that discouraged, but if you're feeling this discouraged, it kind of just like, it's magical. You just have to try it for yourself. But I want you to know that there's evidence all around of the goodness of God, or the creator of the universe, or whatever that you believe in. There is really, truly gifts everywhere you look. There is blessings everywhere you look. And whatever you focus on will multiply. So I pray that you focus on nothing but the good this year. I pray that you cling on to all things good. I hope that whatever you're going through right now, you just cling on to, again, God or whatever you believe in, and just pour goodness into yourself, because that's what's gonna come. You know, I want you to look back at the end of this year and be like, I'm so happy that I chose myself this year and nobody else. Because how many times are you going to choose other people and then those people never choose you? How many times are you going to choose that crappy job, that crappy pay, that crappy person, that crappy scenario, and wish, wow, I wish I chose God. I wish I chose the universe. I wish I chose myself. I wish I chose my friends. And I'm going to give you a word. I did this in 2022 and I'm going to do it again. And I'm really excited to give you the word. But my word for the year is intentional. I'm going to be so sickeningly intentional with everything in my life this year. Myself, my children, my career, my jobs, my schooling, everything. Making videos, creating. I'm going to be intentional about everything, and I'm very, very excited because when I did that in 2022, my life changed forever. I ended up finding a life coach. I was put in this amazing group of peers who are just like literally lifelong friends who do all these crazy, amazing things with their lives. And I've seen people go from having nothing to creating such a beautiful life. And it's because we understood fundamentally that our lives are ours to create. We are not really the product of our environment. You get to choose to say, okay, I am here right now, but that's where I want to be and that's where I'm going to go. Whatever it is that you want, it's yours. You just have to believe it. Your thoughts really do create your reality. So I hope that you're pumping nothing but greatness into your life. And I hope that you're taking, I hope that you're taking any negativity in your life right now and you're changing it into something good. I'm going to share with you one last thing and then I'm going to head back inside. So one of my girlfriends, she's an interesting creature. I love her very much. She actually lives in Bali right now and she's living her best life, and she's kind of like a unicorn. She's my unicorn. She's very special to me, sort of like the other girl I was telling you about. She created her own life. She literally lives in Bali. She creates her income. She creates her everythingness. And she's really, one day we're going to go travel together and we're going to meet with her again. Or maybe she'll move back home. Who knows? She told me this the other day and it was such a gift. And I actually wrote it down. But in the sake of me making this video and not wanting to lose the video I made again, I will just tell you what she said. And I want this for you. I'm telling this to you too, because it's not just for me, it's for you. Okay. We are like filters. Okay. Me and you are like filters. Okay. I want you to think of yourself like that. If anyone throws negativity, ugliness, bitterness, judgment, whatever it is that someone's throwing at you, a lot of energy, road rage, whatever it is that maybe isn't such a positive thing, I want you to take that thing and run it through your filter. And I want you to think about it first, like, okay, what is my filter? For me, my filter is love. It's always love. It's always positivity. It's always joy. It's always gratitude. And I always try to add in more things, but I forget and I'm like, okay, that's enough. If anything comes to me now that is not that, I take it and I make it that. So when it comes back out of me, it's nothing but love, nothing but positivity, nothing but joy. I'm very empath, I'm very sensitive, and I wonder if you are too. Super sensitive. So much to the point where if someone around me is like in a bad mood or whatever the case is, I feel it and it hurts me and I don't feel good and I'm like, I hate this. I used to have to like not go places because I would just absorb so much. But now that she said that to me and I'm going through life and I'm going through situations where sometimes there's not always going to be love, there's not always going to be positivity and all these things, I now take, if it's a comment made to me, if it's a person being mean to me, whatever it is, I take it and I use it for good and I change it into something else and I put back positivity, love, happiness, joy. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to think of one word for the year So my word is being intentional, intentionality. Is that a word? And I'm thinking about what my filter is. Those are my 2 things for the year, okay? I want you to do those 2 things as well, because I feel like if we do this together and we take this time this year to do these things, I wonder what the end of our year could look like. It could look so different. It could. And you know what? I hope that you take a chance on yourself because you deserve it. I hope that you believe in yourself because you should. Am I going to get lost in here? Oh my God. Guys, I'm lost. No, I'm kidding. I know where I am. That guy's probably like, this young person's talking to her phone. Yeah, I am, sir. I'm trying to change the world. One person at a time, okay? So yes, I look crazy talking on my phone. But I'm trying to change the world, okay? This year, I'll share a little bit of what I'm going to put on my vision board just because I'm a little excited about it. If you could tell, there's a really pretty marsh over there. Probably a lot of alligators though. We're not going to go there. I'm going to finish my book. I have the front cover, back cover chapters ready to go. And I think I'm going to use Amazon to publish it because I've heard that's a thing. So I'm going to do that this year. Maybe we'll see about going back to school. Fun fact, I was in the dental field for like 9 years, and just to be honest with you, I wasn't really passionate about dental in itself. I was just passionate about making people feel comfortable at the dentist because, like, who really likes a dentist? Nobody. I'm choking on a bug. Am I though? I hope not. I want to go back to hygiene school. I know that might take me a while. It takes 2 years. I don't know if we'll see. We'll see. Just a goal. Maybe. We'll see. I want to create with a few of my favorite creators. So naturally, I'm going to say that's my sister Ashley and a couple girlies here. I love vibing with Cece. She's cool. Maybe we'll collab. Who knows? There's a few other like bigger people that I really, really would love to just be in a room with, like Ed Milet or Tony Robbins. That'd be cool. So I'm gonna try to like get there, do that, be around people like that. And if I never get there, that's okay. What else was on my goal? Loving myself a little more. I know this is like super typical of like a white girl in her almost 30s now. But I'm a content creator. It's my career. I do luxury social media for like beauty industry people. Honestly, I do it for everybody. I just make their stuff look elevated. So I kind of want to do obviously more of that with some really cool brands. I kind of want to do a little bit of modeling, but nothing explicit. And I want to be more creative with the kids. I want to, like, if they want to paint their bedroom wall 600 colors and color on it, I want to do that. I want to create with them. I want to go on adventures with them. And yeah. So those are a few things that are going to be in my journal this year. And I'm really excited. I would love to do this adventure with someone, but I know in due time the right people will come in my life, and I'm not going to worry about that. It's so beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I would love to hear where you guys are from and some of your goals. And I just want you to know how loved you are. You are so beautifully and wonderfully made. And I hope that you don't feel as alone as you did before you clicked on this video. And you're in the right place because we are going to do big things together. We're going to change the world together, no matter how crazy we look on our phones when we're driving, when people are driving by. Who cares? We got to let go of what people think about us. We got to let go. Oh, and maybe not this weekend, but maybe this week, I want to make a garden. I'm gonna have to do a portable garden because moving's in my near future. But I think a garden would be chef's kiss. I want to put some like basil and parsley and like, I don't know, hopefully some flowers in there. I definitely want to do some hibiscuses. Maybe. I don't think you can grow ginger. I need to stop talking now. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.